The year is 2025, and the world is on edge. Tensions are high as China and Russia conduct joint military exercises in Siberia. A Chinese J-20 Mighty Dragon was on a mission to intercept a Russian Su-57 Felon that had veered off course and entered Chinese airspace. The Dragon, with its sleek, angular silhouette, glided through the clouds. Its advanced radar and infrared search and track system on the lookout for the elusive feline. But all hell breaks loose when a Chinese J-20 Mighty Dragon and a Russian Su-57 Felon get into a heated aerial dogfight over disputed radar lock near the border. As the two jets flew at nearly 13,000 feet, the dogfight was on. As the story goes, the Chinese and Russian air forces were conducting joint exercises in Siberia when things took a turn for the worst. But the Felon was no easy target. It was an absolute beast. A technological marvel with thrust-vectoring engines that allowed it to perform aggressive maneuvers with ease. Was this a reckless move by a lone pilot or a planned act of aggression? And what does it mean for the future of the two nations? One thing was clear, though. The era of great power competition had begun, and there would be no turning back. At first, the Dragon had the upper hand. Its powerful engines allowed it to quickly close the distance between itself and the Felon, but the Felon was not giving up without a fight. It turned tail, and with a sudden burst of speed, it was gone, disappearing into the clouds. The missile flew right past it, exploding in a ball of fire. This was not just a fight over a disputed radar lock. It was a fight for national pride, a fight that had the potential to start a larger conflict. The Dragon had won the fight, but it was a Pyrrhic victory. Both jets were damaged, and both had taken heavy losses. The Dragon kept pushing forward, though, and soon it found its target. The Felon was attempting to make a daring escape through the mountains, but the Dragon was hot on its tail. With one final push, the Dragon managed to get behind the Felon and lock on with its infrared search and track system. It fired a missile and watched as it streaked through the sky, heading straight for the Felon. But just as the missile was about to hit its target, the Felon made one final desperate maneuver, a barrel roll that put it out of range. As the two jets flew back to base, the world watched with bated breath. In the end, the world was left with more questions than answers.